Hey, what's up, guys? Back with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. In the last episode, we made some huge discoveries about who Aloy is, where she came from, what happened to the world, why we have all the machines we have, and discover that these machines are actually to rebuild the world, not you know that there were much worse machines meant to destroy the world, like the Deathbringers and stuff. Um, yeah, lots of information in the last video. I really didn't get to ended it without really talking too much about Helus and the fact that Silence knew Helus and stuff. Also, spoiler alert. Um, yeah, quite a bit of information there. We're supposed to go to Allmother. I actually want to take the time to try to track down all of the power cells. So, I'll let it. Okay, well, never mind. That is out. We're gonna have to go near. How close can we get? I just can't get there. Okay, so we get kind of close. So never mind on the power cells. That was going to be what I was going to do. But change of plans. As always, guys, if you enjoy the video, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more, and comment. Let me know what you think. Apparently, the Eclipse sent a group to attack the Nora, basically to try to get to Aloy. We're going to change the outfit. What is this? Ooh. I ain't wearing that damn costume. We're a proud Nora, damn it. They can just bring it on. Yeah, we got attacked while exploring the ruins underneath Sunfall, which gave us a lot of information. That's where they were actually building Gaia, which is like the super AI meant to restore humanity. So
that smell, trees on fire, the embrace.
The Pharaoh
the tower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
We're going back to save the day now. As the old outcast. But as I was saying, the Pharaoh robots, the company that Elizabeth Sobek originally, Aloy's great ancestor or whatever, originally worked for. They kept making combat robots. She wanted out. She made her own company, but they made robots that replicated themselves and fed on, bio life without a kill switch, and that ended up ceasing to exist all life on Earth. So what they did is they built a super AI basically to repopulate the world, to crack the code, because cracking the code would take like a long time. Oh, hello.
You're not gonna be the one to stop.
All right. Yeah, I gave them time to crack the code because it was inconceivable with what was going on and the amount of time that they had. So they basically just set up this super AI to crack the code. And to make new machines, to create its own machines, which are the machines that we see now, not this particular. I think this is Pharaoh robots. But like the grazers and the snap models and stuff, they're made to restore like regular ecosystems. Assuming there's probably more elsewhere in the world. So if you've been watching, well, I mean, you would know all that anyways, but Hades is part of the program, basically a kill switch. If Gaia got it wrong, Hades would basically hit the reset button. Why that's eerily silent like that. But basically, Hades would kill switch, wipe everything out, start over from scratch in case it got it wrong or had a glitch or something. Kind of fun to see like how far we've come since we were last here, because it's literally been
No bird
ages.
songs. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
I guess we could get on a mountain just ride over there. Yeah, they had multiple parts. The one for like retaining knowledge so that they could teach the new species. One is basically like a human incubator to make the new humans with the DNA they have of various different
Wait, what?
ethnicities and stuff.
Your end has come. So close.
Oh,
Die.
doink. Oh, you die. There we go. Freaking fire throwing asshole. Trying to think of other parts. There was like the one that make the machines that would replicate themselves. One to crack the code and, basically kill switch all the feral robots.
I'll find a use for you.
Hades was the last part, and like one, I think maybe that's why it's going haywire and stuff. They tried to add it in at the last second, and they had to release everything before it was ready because they had all those soldiers fighting a battle for them, thinking there was going to be some super weapon when really they were just trying to preserve humanity, which is a hell of a thing to even come up with. Like, yeah, we'll save humanity, life might go on, but like you're still all to do all that knowing that all of you are dead no matter what you do.
The eclipse smashed through.
Yeah. Corruption arrows? No, I spent too much time. What do you have? Extra heart. I don't need most of this stuff. I just figure, well, when in Rome, might as well loot up. I thought we're coming to the end of the story. I would like to find all the power cells in this episode, but we'll see what happens. If not, we'll get it before we go to the frozen wilds. So the corruption that's on all of them, that's Hades. It's like capable of destroying everything, corrupting
More
everything.
clips.
What if
It's a corrupted
the
Thunderjaw,
corruptor?
right? The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
Oh shit! Here goes nothing. That's
Braves, to
Sona.
Aloy's side, now!
Oh.
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl and Sona. They're still alive.
Oh my.
There, she's got the mother! Down!
Oh, you big bitch. Come here, big boy. God damn it.
Bring down the demon!
So got red mic, scared of you, biggin'? Alright, I keep getting shot in the back. Yep, out of ammo again. Hey now. Ooh, Millie. Get your big ass down, boy.
We did it! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for recognizing our hard work. There was a Deathbringer up here too? Son of a bitch. That would have helped a lot. Alright. Barl, what's up, buddy? And Sona, wherever
Aloy,
you're at. Yes.
You
Oh.
saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
That's almost all the matriarchs. Which one died?
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Yeah, they had a hell of a time.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety.
Hmm?
Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Oh, yeah, I can
Tirsa's
see that.
decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
I know the one they didn't talk about. I can't think of her name right now. The one that was like being like a
I
motherly
need to
towards
go
Aloy.
inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Ooh, you will see. She's like, you gonna see today, big boy? Need a shot. Took all my damn potions. I want to say there is power cell in here, and I'm not sure if I got it already or not.
The Seeker.
Hey,
How
we'll
long
go
she
talk
been
to the
here?
Matrix.
Oh, you've returned.
Ted,
What's up, Tib? Where's Tib at?
It's Aloy!
Aloy,
So it is.
you've come back.
The Seeker has returned. Come,
Jizza.
Speak to us.
Okay, well, they're all alive.
foolish woman. You welcome a curse.
Come,
Plants are always
Seeker,
nice,
we
as
have much
always.
to discuss.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done?
By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
Well, either way.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry
Shit.
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I didn't think she was going to be so rude about you're not going to stop me, but you know, sometimes it's warranted. Fuck that bitch, Lansra, that is.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Another one of the bunkers to learn about everything. Maybe Aloy will finally get the answers about her birth. Stranded figure. I don't know what these are.
So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Ooh.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Just like real kids. Drive you nuts, just like that. It's a mother.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical
Okay.
aggression is not permitted.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Angry teenagers now, huh?
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
Hold for
It
identity
wouldn't
scan.
open for them.
Genetic identity confirmed.
Of course they hated
Entry
it.
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the
Dr.
Lyceum,
Sobek.
a place of learning.
I feel like I'm leaving quite a bit behind, so we will go around. Lesson
Blue
57,
is the
6A.
color of the sky.
So this
White is the color of clouds.
where they live.
Yellow is the color of the sun.
Yes, everything's
Green is the color
broken
of
on,
grass.
painted on.
Flowers can be any
How long do
color.
they live
Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Had lots of toys and stuff for them to learn with, but that had to be really hard too, you know, like living in this isolated area, you can't go anywhere and just doing the basic
Children, let's
functions.
run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Oh. And they think the same thing that works as kids can work for teenagers and what have you.
I have no choice but to release you. But
Release you.
Why?
there is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
That's true. We don't. Nursery.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those
Yeah.
things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
AI robots meant to raise them. Like I said, yeah, that would be quite frustrating. Okay. I think we've seen it all here. Well, their design had some issues and things not accounted for, as couldn't be expected. Nothing's
So,
perfect, especially when it's rushed.
What was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child.
Why not?
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Silence is such an asshole. Which, I mean, yeah. I think I cut off some of his dialogue there a minute ago, and I apologize. I'm kind of bad for that in reality. Where am I doing here?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Well.
Hello, child. My
It's
name
the same
is
thing
Samina.
over and over again.
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert.
Yeah, it just keeps doing the same thing over and over again.
Priority mission at Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes.
Guy is dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
Hades.
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well.
I wonder how long ago that
This
happened.
admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis. The fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator.
That's how she was made.
Directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility. All available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Oh shit. The super AI to restore the world fought back.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine.
So is everyone, though.
And destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Gaia Prime's ruins. When you're done feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, realistically, like, yeah, some of them now are born to mothers, but every person that's out there in the world was born to a machine at some point. Operations log. I don't know, bunch of randomness. Probably says something about Hades corrupting in there, but
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
old Hades did not work like they thought it would. What are we? I'm not. I assume I wasn't supposed to fall down here. Yeah.
This is going to be interesting.
I wonder how much she's going to tell him. But just super interesting story all around. Everybody just kind of sitting there waiting for her to figure out what the hell's going on. And they're bowing down to her. She's like, this is weird.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Make way! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Old Tib.
No one had ever entered the mountain before her. She is the anointed.
So.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Rana. She's the anointed.
The anointed. Oh boy. Okay, so somewhere through here there was a vent. Or a door.
She went into
I don't remember if I got it.
anointed by the goddess herself.
I can't remember if I got it or not. Would like to find it if I can. Somewhere around here. Maybe this is it. I kind of feel like I went through this whenever I was originally here. But I could 100% be wrong. And I'll have to look and see if it's not here just to make sure. Because I've gotten 2 of them already out of the 5. So be right back, guys. I'm going to go check that real quick, and then we will continue this little adventure. Okay, so yeah, the power cell is supposed to be like right here. So we've already got that one. 4 to go. I am getting lost in this damn vent. I'll get out of here. Can I fast travel out of here? There's... That's him. This. I think it's these ruins, so we'll go... Oh, why?
I don't think we're ready.
Nobody is, buddy. I just got kicked in the throat with it. Big guns everywhere. Okay, so if I did get that one, then I'm damn near positive I did not get this one. I'm just gonna walk, I guess, because I'm already...
Snow chill itches.
This is a terrible way to get down. But it worked. So don't judge me, okay? So this over here, these ruins I'm currently going to, should be the ruins Aloy fell into when she was a little girl, which was the first episode of the entire game. From my understanding, there's one there. And if this is it, then we're going the right way, and we should find a power cell down there. And I'll have to look and see where the others are. I just got one, but I have a terrible memory sometimes. I wonder then why we have watchers to kind of alert everything else, or if that's like part of the, in case people are trying to hunt or something.
I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Oh. I'm just kind of winging it at the moment. And I'll look if I need to try to find it. I was saying something about breaking a stalagmite. That may not even be here. Pry open door. Definitely didn't have the spear the first time we were here. It says you can get it the first time you're here, so maybe this is not where we need to go, but obviously there's things to be found here anyway. I'll just go backwards somewhere. I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. No. Everything looks so similar. I don't know what's what.
Director Evans,
area back
flash
there.
traffic from USRC.
I wonder if I
Black
can
quartz
find a way
encryption.
into it now
I've
that I'm
routed the
older.
message to your hologrid for viewing.
There we go.
Good. Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
All good things. Do that. What we got? What we got? Another door. 18,000 metal shards. Oh, this is where she originally fell.
Looks good.
We did all that. Is there hardly anything else in here? That was a little weird. Batty boys. Metal flower. Oh, the first one. Letter A. For Aloy. Silence it whenever you're done feeling sorry for yourself. As for her, she always wanted to have a mother and find out she did. Somehow get the disappointment and like feeling that way. But like every person ever, well not ever, but every person at that point, I mean really who knows how it all started anyways, but every person at that point had been created by a machine. What the hell? I might need a damn map to get out of here. Not a clue, not a clue. So let's go around.
So much for being careful.
Careful. Why would we do that? Okay, so we gotta go this way. I'm starting to remember now. Aloy sees that dead body, and he has the focus. She's like, is he dead? And we get it, we go, and we still got a ways to go before we get out of the damn cave. Starts to explore, see all the different things, listen to all the different things, read everything.
Forget about traveling light.
Okay, this way. Maybe. Time. Not quite. Is this it? Aha. Okay. Got that. I'll be right back to look up the next power cell location. Okay, so it seems like the other one is in Maker's End. We're gonna have to do some climbing to get up there. I don't remember. I don't know if there's an easy way to get back up there. Missed that one during the quest, though, I believe. The other one was at Grave Horde, and I think I got the one at Grave Horde. Obviously, we'll find out here in a minute. And the last one is at Gaia Prime. So we haven't even been there yet, so try to get that as we go there, obviously. I know if I was her and I was going there, I'd be putting on some better clothes. Now we gotta get up to the top, to like near where Pharaoh's office was. Theodore Pharaoh, whatever. Owner of Pharaoh Industries, who caused the end of the world and life as we know it. They said, don't allow it to have a kill switch. Like, that's just dumb. The fact that they did it. We did it exactly like you asked, though. I mean, they did have a point. I don't really need all these supply crates. I'm just grabbing shit as I go. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know remotely where this thing is. And enter, okay. It's not
Snow
that way.
haze. White as bone. That thought got dark. Oops, wrong way.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going to get to this thing. Would have been better to do it while I was in here originally, I guess. I'm gonna climb up over here. I don't know if we were sneaking around here or exactly what was going on. Nothing going there. Aloy's freezing her ass off. Man, to console a guide on
Look
this.
out below!
I really not a clue where I am. I remember going up to the office and all that jazz, but there's no guiding light at the moment. There was an elevator. I do remember that now. We rappelled down the elevator. get through there? That's the direction I need to go. You can see the big skyscraper. It's up in there somewhere. Just gotta figure out how to get in there in particular. Pretty sure this ain't it either.
Won't get where I'm going this way.
Nope. It's gotta be around and then inwards somehow. I even got this way. Hell no. Alright, so back out and around. Said I apologize if you don't want to watch me head down these power cells and be aimlessly lost. Probably skip ahead a little bit. If it takes too long, I'll pause it so I get a little closer to where I'm going. Got this deductive reasoning. Why is I just realized my XP went from, it used to be like 1,000 per level or whatever. Now it's jumped up massively. I feel like
no room.
I was just up here. This ain't it. This is just going to run me out of the play area. Drop some of this stuff off. When I drop, I mean sell. Look at us. Okay. Well, I'm going to pause it for a minute because, like I said, I don't want to bore everybody to death, and I will come back whenever I found the path. Alright, guys, so I was in the area. That's where I just was, up on here, just up there. So, whenever you go into this area where you fought the Deathbringer, it's actually down here. Oh, and there's a little crack down here. You gotta hit triangle and squeeze through the crack. And now we're back in here. Oh shit. I don't know if you actually need to fall in here or not. Either way, I'll start looking for the way to climb this cookie. Going down doesn't really seem like the best first step, but make it till we make it. Just a supply crate. Aloy's breathing. It seems like a damn ice box. I'm sure it's freezing. Alright. not go that way. Is this the way back out? Where am I even going? Once again, very lost. I mean, I've not even gone anywhere though, so it can't be that hard to find my way in or out of here. I mean, it seemed like the only way to go is down. Oh! Onwards we go. Alright, my bad. I'm easily lost sometimes. In real life too. I just rely far too heavily on a GPS, honestly. If I get all the way up there and this isn't the one I missed, I might cry, honestly. Got a quest marker. This place is not the easiest thing in the world to navigate, honestly. There's the Deathbringer. I remember passing through here. Oh, I missed something. Research and development
So
lab
they were making
retooling.
machines.
Oh, I fucked
Then
it
they
up. My
stopped.
bad.
To make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Oh, look at us. We're going up. Oh, shite. I'm just fucked up. And I fell and can't get back up. All for being a dummy. Trying to rush. This way. Up the stairs, up the stairs. We'll have this way. This seems like an empty room. Now, anyways, like I said, may have been something in it when the first time I came through here. If you play this, I would definitely try to get it while you're here, so you ain't gotta come through all this. I'm trying to like crawl through the hole there. It's like odd. There's a ladder right here. Is this how we do it? Yeah. actually, now that I'm thinking, I believe you go up, go around. This is coming back to me. I remember doing this. Admiring Aloy's parkour skills. Up and up we go. Where will we stop? Nobody knows. I went up quite a few floors there. I think I remember jumping down there and almost falling. Being a little stressed for a second. I thought I missed that too.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Plants must grow tough to survive these winds.
So I remember that voice clip now. I don't know if I died and had to come back or whatever. I do remember listening to that. Most of it, anyways. I've never played it before this. My gameplay videos here, so had to be on this playthrough. It's recorded. Do do do. What a climb! What a climb! Where to go here? Aloy's probably fucking freezing. I don't know about that one. Am I supposed to climb around? Is that what we're doing? Oh! Really? Really? I'm about to be very, very fucking annoyed if it puts me way down low. Okay, and my game crashed. Be right back. And so after the game crashed, it has put me all the way back at this lovely campfire, and I am very, very annoyed about it. But other than that, the game has ran pretty well. I probably got the part where it crashed, so. But the game did indeed crash, and I do have to climb that whole fucking building again. So I'm gonna pause it and go do that, and I'll be back in a bit. Now, I don't know where I died at, but that was like where I climbed up that wall a minute ago. And I can't remember if I was trying to figure out where to go next. But just seeing this. Oh, the gal was already here. Either way, pretty close to being back where I was before that unfortunate fall to my doom. I don't think this is the way to go. Yeah, we already came through here as well. Sorry for coming back prematurely. Thought I might be back to the point of disaster, but not quite yet. Up and up we go. A hell of a climb. Like I said, there might be some other offices and stuff down below as well, but I'm not too concerned about those. Concerned about this one here. Okay. Assuming this is the way to go, because we made it to Pharaoh's office. Didn't even see or pay attention to this remotely the first time I came through here. Whole nother hellacious climb here. There we go.
Another power cell.
Fourth power cell. Now we only got
one more to get to that ancient armor I found.
And now we just have the one in Gaia's thing. As we... Oh, thought we were going to rappel all the way down. This is Pharaoh's office again. Well... Oh yeah. There it is. I knew there was a rappel spot somewhere. I was in the elevator shaft. Yeet. Honestly, that fucking rope burn and friction on her hands probably feels better than that damn blistering ass cold. Okay, so done here. Now, I think that's pretty much the only thing we got left. Yeah, pretty much everything else is taken care of already. You would think I'd have a bit of a closer spot than that, but whatever. We'll go over here. Come here, but listen, I've told you about this. You're supposed to come all the way to me. Well, I get the feeling this is gonna be fun. What we got? What we got? Let's got skill points too. Maybe I'll get that. I'm just seems like the amount of XP for skill points used to be like it went up 1,000 per level. that you need it for the next level, but now it's like significantly higher. Actually, you would just figure there would be a closer campfire between here and whatever. Hello, visual friends. I'll just behave ourselves. Don't y'all damn start with me.
Now we're hunting
Really?
me.
What do you want, sir? Hackert?
Find help.
Easy now. What's your name?
Find help for Pitchcliff. The Glinthawks keep attacking. They'll kill my brother. Everyone.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Death from the skies. Let me go get this campfire over here, and then we'll go deal with that. We've already been to Pitchcliff once.
Glinthawks. This must be Pitchcliff.
Love the dialogue like we haven't been here before. Ayla's gonna burn the whole fucking place down. My fault.
Stay down!
Where are we going, fellas? Damn it. He's dead. That's bullshit. That freaking ball of ice went through like 15 other things before it got to me. Alright, how many more we got? Must not.
So close.
Mother frick.
What made these Glinthawks attack?
Find the leader of Pitchcliff.
Whoever's in charge.
That attack could have destroyed the town.
Whatever, take it all. Sell it or trash it later, one or the other, I guess. Nope.
That could have been the end of us. The whole town.
Thank you. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced
It's
today.
heavy. World's going white.
Okay. Go around her butt, go to the leader, then find the thing. That I already found. Where the hell is this guy?
A miracle we survived.
Hello?
What madness.
Why did this have to happen?
No place safe?
Oh. Why you got an incomplete ladder leading up to your
Just flew in
alert?
on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You
Yes.
could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel. A Karch is behind all this.
Hammer to steel. So that was his brother that died after he threatened to clap him in irons.
Turn off! Turn off!
Huh?
What are you doing?
By the sun, it won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
The old smash.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes, I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world, as we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
This
One could
device
still be
is
there.
dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Shahavad, or whatever the hell your name is. Great. Way the hell up there.
Here they come.
Really? This sounds gonna be. My strike isn't giving me the option. Sit your ass down, buddy. That was giving me a Glinthawk cart or something, but whatever. I didn't want one anyway. But I don't need one. I just figured while it was there. Damn Stormbird.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Do. Motherfucker was camped in a damn perilous spot, looks like. There's a path up there. See, didn't even get the
Scrounger's camp
thing that there was a campsite up here.
Can't be far if I can find a way around the avalanche.
So you gotta get within a certain distance to get there, basically. Feels like I'm gonna have to get up that side somehow. Channel your inner goat. Oh shit. That was almost not good. What a leap, girl. What a leap. I got it's like slowing down to emphasize how hard and far the damn jump was. Oh. Start with me with a lot of faith. Boom. Here. Ooh, do we get a bellowback heart? Yeah, baby. I haven't killed very many bellowbacks, honestly. What the fuck?
Better lure lure brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave.
Oh. Thought I died. Thought I died. Not even gonna lie. I mean, I don't mind about Stormbird, but I'd really rather.
You know where I am?
Alright, you big bitch. Come here. God. Why are there so many holes?
That's it. I'm already gone. There. The lure. Down you go.
Hail far. Keep shooting at me. You might as well come down here and fight. Either go away or fight me fair, damn it. Like death by 1,000 cuts, but with a shit ton of arrows instead.
Now I better find and disable any lures.
Oh, you can't just shoot the damn things, huh? Nope. Clearly cannot. But whatever, I guess. Well, that was fun. Not as bad as they once were.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
Many pages are filled with erratic handwriting.
So Derval was behind these lures. Brilliant.
My God.
And dangerous.
I was kind of wondering if he
Now to
was.
bring word back to Pitchcliff.
I worried it or wondered if he was, just thinking about him and the lures and his technology and stuff. And yeah, I had the little camps and bases away from everything. It would make sense. I don't know if I can get down here. Oof. Not trying to get down.
That'll help.
I'll just kill them all, fuck it.
Snow chill.
Where the hell damn Stormbird go? Oh, there it is. I was like, I know it fell down here somewhere, damn it. Scrappers didn't pick it apart that freaking quick. Kind of crazy guy made like the complete clone of Elizabeth Sobek. She does have like the same engineering prowess and what have you too. Alright, got that done. Go back here to Pitchcliff.
Could have been the end of us. The whole town.
Alright.
Why did
I'm sure the leader will be pleased to know one of his people brought it there. I'm gonna take some of these apart. I sold a little bit of stuff that was like coins, or not coins, metal shards only earlier. While I wasn't recording and climbing up the tower. Not that I really picked anything up there. I just remembered it and realized it put the same stuff back in my inventories. I was like, oh, well, let's go deal with that, I guess. Oh, there's another one. There we go. Come here, Rallert.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Thought he's spitting his hand off for a handshake. She's gonna be like, Alright. And now, back to the task at hand. To the Bitter Climb, which is a hell of a name for a place. Need a lot of stuff for the medicine pouch at this point as well. Chargers. Really?
For later.
Leave me alone. Again, I guess I could have got him out. Kind of feel
Got it.
completely unnecessary.
Low and quiet does it.
Phantom limbs. I would read it, but like I didn't read a lot, listen to a lot of things that were inside of the big bunker or whatever. Handholds. So I just feel like, you know, most of the stuff you find out and about is usually not really pertinent to actual story information. And if I'm not going to listen to the actual story
the way to the
stuff.
mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
More of silence and not
Stalkers in the
helping.
open. Watchers on the other side. More than equipped to take you on. Ugh! Gotta follow up.
I see you, you little bitch. Come on, then. Any more of you? Like I shot a few guns off. I don't know where they went. Sons of bitches. Oh well.
Need them
Might be a
sooner.
bit harrowing if we weren't like pretty over leveled for the situation, I guess. Boy, oh boy, what I climbed. We'll just We'll pretend Aloy ate that. So I'm not just out here needlessly killing animals. This thing is way the hell up here, dude. 400 freaking feet or meters or however, whatever the hell that is
Do they
to
think
go.
they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Boom, baby. Hey, big kitty. Oh God. Get out the corner, girl. Oh, other kitty.
Heavy. It's hard too.
Can make life much easier. Wild Ember.
Never know when I might need these.
Much exploring as I do. I'm kind of surprised I didn't come closer up here, but oh well. I feel like a bad little wilderness explorer. But probably would have missed out on some of the dialogue of Aloy trying to get up here.
This wind isn't gentle.
Yeah, no kid. What the hell? I would definitely be bundled up in a hell of a lot more than Aloy's currently wearing. She probably would be too. Ah, look, another one. I just kicked the shit out of one.
Red light.
Alright.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Eerie. guess I probably should try to talk bomb the Stormbird. We were strong just to win, did we?
Biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Shit, that better have been the biggest guard you got. Oh, look, we got a Stormbird heart. The mountain that fell. Gaia Prime up here, maybe? Or not Gaia Prime, Thunderjaw. I was thinking like they could have a Thunderjaw defending it too. And I done said the wrong thing. They're not even that much trouble anymore. I guess Stormbird was the biggest guardian, it seems. Or I'll speak too soon. It'd be like 17 Deathbringers over here.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this.
Well.
Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
Prepared?
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Another big door he couldn't get through. Climb up the
He made a
outcrop.
climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
He must be one hell of a climber too to get in here and put these things up here for her to use to climb. There's probably plenty of stuff to find and explore down there that I just
This is exactly
whizzed
the
past.
kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
like you could just Master Override would usually just override it from a long distance or whatever.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
Oh shit. A little late on the warning there, Silence. Luckily we got plenty of health to maybe survive a fall if we did. The eclipse gonna be down here. Somebody I should probably look and see where exactly I'll find this power cell as well. Actually, I might do that just to.
My way across.
I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, talks about instead of following the objective marker down, going north. I may have already passed where I was supposed to do this at, but luckily there's the way back up right there. And the last power cell is right there.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Ta-da! Alright. Holy shit. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. Sheesh, I thought Ella was dead.
Held like this for 19 years, right?
19?
Well...
Don't answer.
Huh? Oh, well, I guess she did blow itself up. I didn't know that 19 years ago. That's why I was saying, how long ago did that event happen? I don't think it really gave us dates unless there was something in the writings and stuff that I happened to miss there. You go up or down? Seems like I could do either.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Yeah, okay. Well, win some, you lose some, I guess. This episode is also going to drag over. There's been a lot of that lately. My apologies.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Yeah. I blasted that shit up. Gaia Prime.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Huh. In the other game, Forbidden West, maybe? Is that all I'm supposed to do here? I guess.
Elizabeth. What is this?
I'm in the shrine.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Oh.
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
She already went out and did it.
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That's sad.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
She made the whole plan of all of it to begin with, and all that shit, and still sacrificed herself in the end. And so this was where they were sealed up inside, I guess, to monitor and lead Gaia, it seems. A little odd, I guess. Not odd, but all of them were in here. Everybody else was out and about. I didn't know that was part of the plan. I thought they just built it and left it to its devices.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
Damn right.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Stop acting like a machine.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
I wonder where home was for her to have gone that way. Maybe that's something you seek out in Forbidden West as well. Yeah, after everything, been put in that spot. I mean, they all sacrificed themselves so life could keep going. You know, it'd be crazy to, like, your final moments, months, you know, instead of enjoying it and spending it with family and stuff, you do it to better mankind. There's a lot of people that would just want to enjoy what little time they had left with their families and stuff. And honestly, they lied, made it to where like, a lot of people couldn't do that.
I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You, you got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
That she did. That she did. I guess you can't get to that other door. Doesn't seem like we need to anyway. Hunting for the master override in here. Gaia blew this place all to hell so that we could find it. So that Aloy, the revived Elizabeth Sobek, could find it and do her damn thing. Save the world all over again.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
What if he just didn't want to be remembered as the asshole that caused all of that? I mean, not directly, but his protocols, his standards are what led to that, for wanting that.
There's
I don't know why they made that
section at the
decision
back of
either
the
way.
crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
That way big, tall jump up to go like 3 feet over is so over dramatized. It's kind of funny. You're making some hellacious leaps though, but that one's like so unnecessary. The solution.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Oh.
Continue.
And they all died in there. Shit. He was just talking about with a single stroke we can make it all end and all that stuff.
What?
They all died in here. He must have, somebody killed them all.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
She's got a brilliant mind. Air rushed in from this side, like it's open in here another way.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Oh, they all suffocated themselves. Or someone sucked all the air out of the room. I wonder if Ted did that shit.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Damn. That motherfucker is cold-blooded. After everything he already caused and did. He'd have done that to Liz, too, if she was there. Well, she might have had the clearance above his. Jesus.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
He's got a dark way of looking at everything. Claim the Master Override.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Be easier said than done, I imagine. I still feel like Silence, may not be super good guy. He did come to save us and stuff. It's kind of a weird, rocky relationship where he's just kind of using her.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Thank you for that knowledge, Silence. Where would we be without you, friend? Well, we wouldn't have gotten into these places without him. Wouldn't be where we are without him. It would have taken her years to find all this stuff herself. So luckily there's a guy who devoted his life to finding it and what have you, as is. I guess he seems like a good guy. But it's just, kind of a weird relationship they have, and it feels like one of those things where he would just take the shit.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva.
Oh.
Code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yep.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
Yep.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
That's all right. I wonder what the markings, like the lit up markings on him, are from.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Hell yeah.
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Oh, obviously.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
That's pretty smart.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward.
Oh, shit.
The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Well, damn, that's fucked it.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Hmm. I feel like he'd done what he could to make up for his mistakes, really. I mean, he was learning so much, and you don't really know what evil you're serving. And I mean, he was just doing what he had to. If not him, somebody else would have. And you know, he was learning. And like you said, you live in a savage world where tribes and cities vanish. People are doing cruel shit all the time.
You've done terrible things, Silence. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Hers all along. With the brilliant mind of the greatest scientist in the world. Is that a thing he left for her?
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission.
Oh, him in the 80s.
It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine? Define timeline. Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sundom's reign. Define Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it.
Oh, I wonder if they're going to bring one of those damn Titans to life there at the end, because those things are huge. Freaking Pharaoh robot death machine for sure. That would be an epic final boss battle. He's you know, it's been a super interesting story. Like, I was wrong about Silence. Well, he was a bad guy at one point, but then he vowed to help her anywhere he could. That is a badass looking lance. Finally, we get the spear upgrade, huh? Looky there, looky there. Still no slots on it, but that'll do. That'll do. I really think I don't know what else to do with this shit, honestly. We're gonna get to a safe point and call it a day, I believe.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Am I able to get down from here? We'll go. Actually, I'm gonna go here, and that's where I'm gonna end it at. And in the next episode, we will grab our new armor and be on with our day. Yeah, learned a lot of interesting stuff. Finally, the story kind of comes full circle. We learned about Silence and a little bit about what happened with the rest of them. Been a very interesting story. Like I'm honestly impressed. Like I've really enjoyed the story of this game. Yeah, guys, as always, hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe for more, and comment and let me know what you think. Comment, let me know what other games you'd like to see me play. Ooh, one of the journals are repaired. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it there. Have a good one. See ya.